Focus on France now. That vicious assault on police officers in a Paris suburb last weekend have raised fears in France that criminal gangs are establishing no-go areas in some residential neighbourhoods. However, the French authorities deny that is the case.
The authority of the state will be guaranteed. There are no no-go zones, but there are particularly difficult areas, very difficult areas.
Well, that's adding fuel to the already heated debates over security in France in the run-up to the presidential election next spring. But such an approach hasn't gone down well with police unions. We talked to one of their reps.
Of course, no-go zones exist. Police don't have regular patrols through those areas. They only go there if they have reinforcements. No-go zones are a taboo subject. To recognize their existence means, in a certain sense, to recognize a failed state. No one wants to do that. If we deny the existence of no-go zones and only offer stopgap measures to protect policemen, we are not dealing with the cause. We are only dealing with the consequences.
Tensions escalated on that housing estate were reported on outside Paris just this weekend. On Saturday, leading to 4 police officers being injured in their vehicles, which was set ablaze. The mob also threw petrol bombs at other patrol cars too. One officer remains in a life-threatening condition in hospital, described in fact as being between life and death right now. His female colleague suffered burns to her face and hands. This isn't the only incident. Last month, a journalist from France's M6 channel had a hostile welcome while trying to film outside a mosque again on the outskirts of Paris.
Problème? Arrête de filmer. C'est bon, c'est bon. Vous laissez bosser, d'accord? Vous laissez bosser.
The attack didn't gain much sympathy, though, from the local mayor. You may or may not be surprised to know he claimed that the journalist was a sensationalist and his actions, therefore, a provocation. We spoke to a French journalist called Laurent Auberton, who says no-go zones are increasing in France, in which residents do fear for their safety.
There are 750 so-called sensible zones in France, comprising 7% of the French population. People who live there are mostly young, many from migrant backgrounds. Unemployment is very high, and so is criminality. These are often territories outside big cities, but recently similar zones have started to emerge around mid-size and even small cities. These places have a very bad reputation, particularly due to drug trafficking. For instance, locals set fire to waste bins near public buildings and then attacked the firefighters who arrived to extinguish them. Then the police arrive to rescue the firefighters, and then you have some sort of urban war. This is the reality of these places, which is being greatly underestimated in the media.
Hope you can stay with me, Kevin Owen, here at RT International. After the break, the White House, the arms dealer, and claims of scapegoating to save Hillary Clinton's political skin. It's all coming up.